When was the last time you had rice that looked healthy? Or freshly baked bread? It's only human nature to want something fresh, something new, something that is relevant to the taste buds. It's the same thing that creates ageism and the challenges that it present in the hiring process. And it's only human nature to have doubts about someone who seems to have so much experience, or the word overqualified is inserted here. Being labeled as overqualified is the typical way that candidates ages 40 and older are dismissed prematurely in the hiring process. It makes me want to think about the approaches that can be taken to address this. And the three typical things that I would think that would help is to address this ageism head on, number one. Number two is to use the experience as an asset and not as a liability. And number three, to demonstrate how adaptable you are as a job candidate in a way that would help the company's bottom line. Approaching it directly means being proactive about the doubts that may come up as a result of your experience that makes you seem to be overqualified. So understanding yourself, your talent, your skill sets, and understanding the company's pain points will make it a lot easier to be proactive in addressing this. Using your experience as an asset, as opposed to the liability that is perceived as a result of the doubts that they have about you as a candidate 40 years or older, is key towards making progress in being able to land that job that you want in spite of the potential threat of ageism. So preparation is key for that. Understanding the company's needs and understanding your experience in such a way that when you do meet them in the interview process, you can articulate your experience as a story in a way that helps them understand clearly what your abilities are and how you can help them, also in a way that does not feel like they're threatened or intimidated by your experience. And being adaptable is key to addressing the ageism in a way that it shows that you are flexible, always willing to learn new things, especially things that'll allow you to address a company's pain point and their challenges. You would be viewed as someone who is efficient, especially after demonstrating your flexibility and your adaptability by stories that you tell of skills that you've learned, of new classes that you've taken, and ways that you can apply those in the job settings and the potential way of meeting the company's needs. And so addressing this issue directly head on, proactively, and using the experience as an asset rather than the liability that is perceived, and being adaptable, showing flexibility. To me, these approaches go a long way towards landing the job despite the challenges of ageism. Thanks.